Right, today's job, I've got to replace the crank seals on this Fantic 243. Not entirely sure what year it is. I think it's an 80s bike. So we've got a few, got a flywheel to remove. Customers provided the tools and the parts. He's managed to find the parts for it, which is really good. Probably won't see it today, but the bike, he said, when the engine oil is full, it doesn't run very well, and then when it uses or burns up the oil, it seems to run better. So the lower the gearbox oil, the better it runs. So he's got a strong suspicion that the crank oil seals started to leak, and I suggested we just do both because, you know, it makes sense to change both seals at the same time while I'm here. And he's already removed the clutch cover, so I've just got to remove the clutch and then take off this, I think it's another flywheel weight on this side. Got the clutch out. I've also been given extra light to help me out. So let's get that off. Let's make sure there's a lock and nut, a lock and washer. So I've took the clutch nut off, pulled all the basket. That's the outer basket. Just removed the lock washer, so just got to try and get that loose. Hopefully this comes off fairly easily. I'm not entirely sure if it's a right hand thread or a left, but I'm pretty sure it's a left, a normal thread. Let's see if we can get it off. That's handy. So let's try and get this lock washer off first. Oh, that's got some mass. Okay, that's a problem. That's not the oil seal that the gentleman's got, or it doesn't look like it anyway. So looks like it's retained with this plate. That's quite good. I like that. Just have to get these loose. A pretty cool design that. So this plate, it's got an O-ring and the seal's held in this plate, and there's your main bearing. Just got to keep an eye on these things from falling out. It's got a plastic cage, that. Pretty small main bearings, but they look alright. There's a bit of crankcase oil there, so it's funny, that's like a red colour, that gearbox oil, and that's yellow. I have to ask him what colour the two-stroke oil is that he uses. So I just need to knock that out to get the seal out. The new crank seal, it is the right size. I just thought it looked slightly different, but it's not. It's the right size. This seal's got one lip from the look of it. This one's got two, so they are a little bit different. Let's check the numbers. 2747 556. This one 2747 6. So that's what we've got, but it's not too big of a job to fit. Very easy to fit. So just got to put the O-ring on the other side, put a bit of oil around that seal. O-ring's on, so it fits nicely onto there. That looks good. Didn't film it, but this flywheel came off extremely easy. Nut and flywheel just literally fell off. They were tight, but they just came off easily with the puller. So next step is to get the ignition stator plate off, and there's a mark there already, so I don't need to worry about timing, ignition timing. So I'll get a screwdriver, get that off. I'm going to use this impact screwdriver. Tiny little screw. Actually, they're not even that tight. There's the other seal. I think it's perfectly fine, but we'll change it anyway. So that's the main seal on the right side of the engine. It took a bit of work to get out. So just push the seal into its new home. That's the new seal in, so just got to replace the stator. That's the flywheel back on its location. There's a washer and then the nut. Wants to be torqued to about 130 Newton meters. Right, so everything's gone back together. Got to put some oil in it now.
I'll be about 10 minutes or so, bud.
Okay, bit. So this side, got the cover on, gear lever. Just going to fill up the oil chamber. Shouldn't be, I didn't put it in gear, but you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Right. Hang on then.
The petrol. How was that? What do you call it? A kickstart.
It's a funny one, isn't it? Forwards, it's like a quad.
Yeah.
Choking too soon.
But there's no blasting out as yet.
No, but I mean, they always do, don't they? It doesn't matter how old the bike is.
No, I mean there's no oil. There's loads of oil before.
Did you have it running recently?
Yeah. Choke on, mate, a bit longer.
Yeah. Got to give it time to burn all that oil off.
Clutch is not great.
Too bitey.
Yeah. What a spin, mate.
Hey?
What a spin.
Yeah, I'll have a ride.